Alright, we're going to be finding the missing x value from point B. We have 2 points and a distance given, so that means we're going to be using the distance formula. Distance is equal to the square root of x sub 2 minus x sub 1 squared plus y sub 2 minus y sub 1 squared. Right here I need to make sure I know what I'm using, so it's x1, y1, and then we have x2, y2. Remember, we use these subscripts to make sure that we keep order, we understand what's going on. And so from here, we're going to put the distance here. Square root 41 is equal to the square root of x minus negative 1 squared plus negative 4 minus 0 squared. So that's the equation written out. I'm going to rewrite it. Square root of 41 is equal to the square root of x plus 1 squared plus 4 squared. First thing I need to do is get rid of these square roots because the goal is to find this x. So to get rid of this square root, I have to square this side. And since I square this side, I also have to square this side. Cancels, 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 cancels. So now we're left with 41 is equal to x plus 1, x plus 1. So remember, it's multiplying. These two binomials are multiplying. Plus 16. From here, I'm going to have to distribute. So I'm just going to move this up a little bit. X. So x times x gives me an x squared. X times 1 gives us plus x. Then we get plus x. Then we get plus 1 plus 16 equals 41. Right here I see that I have a square, so as a result I do need to focus on factoring. So I need to equal it. Since I know I have to factor, therefore we need to equal the equation to 0. Okay? So to do that, I'm going to subtract 41 in one fell swoop. We're left with 0 is equal to x squared plus 2x, 17. So 17 minus 41 gets you minus 24. Good, or 25. That's 16 minus 41. 25 I meant, sorry. Or, it is 17, yeah. Yeah. Okay. So what this means is we have to do the magic number game. What the magic number game states is we multiply the leading coefficient, 1, by the negative 24. So what multiplies to negative 24 but adds to 2. So what multiplies to negative 24 but adds to 2. So we can start making a chart. 124. 1 times 24 is 24. If I were to make any of it negative, it will never add up to 2. So let's try the next one. 2 and 12. 2 times 12 is 24, but there's no way it could add to 2. So let's try the next one. 3 and 8. 3 times 8 gives me 24. If I even make this 3 negative, the lowest it can get is 5. So we didn't get what adds to 2 yet. Let's try the next one. 6 and 4. 6, 12, 18, 24. 6 times 4 gives me 24. One of them has to be negative because that's multiplied to negative 24. So, and it has to be a positive 2. So if I make that a negative, my magic numbers is 6 and negative 4. So if I use the magic number game, I have 0 is equal to x plus 6, x minus 6. If you can recall, when you equal these out to 0, oops, it's minus 4. I'll just cross that out, make 0 equals x plus 6, x minus 4. I can't write it, I guess. So that means it's going to be the opposite side, because if you subtract that 6 over, x here would be equal to negative 6, or cover that one up, it'd be a positive 4, because the opposite of negative 4 is positive when you subtract it over to the 0, or 4. Alright? And that is our answer. X equals negative 6 or 4. We found the missing x value to complete point B and its variation.